Welcome back to our channel, Valuable Coins Hub. These rare Jefferson nickel coins make people rich. Let's find out why. Don't miss out one of these who know a single coin make you rich. Number 1. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in the Jefferson nickel series. The 2005 Jefferson nickel, featuring the breathtaking ocean in view, designed from the Westward Journey series. This isn't just a nickel. It's a collector's dream packed with rarity, intrigue, and potential wealth. The 2005 Ocean in View nickel stands out because it's part of the special Westward Journey series, celebrating the Lewis and Clark expedition. The reverse side showcases a stunning scene of the expedition party spotting the Pacific Ocean, a moment filled with hope and triumph. But beyond its artistic beauty lies a world of minting mysteries and rare errors that have made certain coins from this year extremely valuable. So, what makes the 2005 Ocean in View nickel so special to collectors? First, let's talk about mint errors. These tiny imperfections can turn an ordinary coin into a priceless treasure. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly offset, creating a doubled image effect on the lettering or date. For the 2005 nickel, look closely at the inscriptions like Liberty or the date. If you spot doubling, you're holding a rare variety that's highly prized. Another eye-catching error is the off-center strike. Imagine the coin's intricate ocean scene shifted off the center, sometimes leaving large blank spaces on one side. These off-center nickels are not only rare but also visually striking, each one uniquely imperfect and highly collectible. Then there's the fascinating missing clad layer error. Normally, the nickel's silver-colored surface is composed of layers of copper and nickel, but in rare cases the outer layer is missing, revealing the bright copper core beneath. This error gives the coin a striking look and makes it instantly valuable to those who know what to look for. Additionally, die cracks and strike-through errors add even more character. These flaws occur when the minting dies develop cracks or foreign materials get stuck during striking, causing raised lines or distorted areas on the coin's surface. While these may seem like flaws, they actually add to the coin's uniqueness and value. Condition is king in the coin world. A 2005 Ocean in View nickel with these rare errors, but heavily worn or damaged, won't attract much attention. But a coin in pristine mint condition can be a showstopper and a real treasure. Now, you might be wondering just how valuable these special nickels can be. A rare 2005 Ocean in View Jefferson nickel, featuring one or more of these mint errors and preserved in excellent condition, has been known to fetch a jaw-dropping $67,000. Yes, a 5-cent coin worth $67,000. So next time you're sorting through your change or flipping through coin rolls, remember that little nickel could be hiding a story of adventure, artistry, and incredible value. If you love uncovering the mysteries behind coins and want more fascinating discoveries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. The world of rare coins is full of surprises, and you won't want to miss what we find next. Number 2. Imagine holding a coin minted in 1964, a year that marks the end of an era for the classic Jefferson nickel. At first glance, it might look like any other 5-cent piece, but this particular coin holds a treasure trove of history and rare features that make it one of the most sought-after nickels in the collecting world. We're diving deep into the fascinating story behind the 1964 Jefferson nickel, a coin that could be worth far more than its face value. The 1964 nickel is unique because it represents the last year the U.S. Mint produced nickels using the traditional 75% copper and 25% nickel composition before switching to a different metal mix. This fact alone makes it historically significant. But what really sets some 1964 nickels apart are the errors and varieties hidden in the minting process. Those little mistakes that make certain coins rare and incredibly valuable. One of the most intriguing errors found on the 1964 Jefferson nickel is the double die obverse. This error happens when the coin is struck more than once by the die, creating a subtle doubling effect on the date or the word Liberty. This doubling isn't just a small flaw, it's a rare minting anomaly that can turn an ordinary nickel into a collector's dream. Another fascinating error is the off-center strike. Imagine a coin where the design is pushed dramatically to one side, sometimes revealing a blank metal area where the image should be. These off-center nickels are rare because the mint presses must have been misaligned during production, and each off-center coin is unique in its own way. Then there are clad layer errors where the outer nickel layer is missing or partially missing, exposing the copper core beneath. These nickels look dramatically different, with a reddish hue showing through where silver would normally be. Such coins are prized because they provide a glimpse into the complex minting process and its rare imperfections. Die cracks and strike-through errors add even more personality to these coins. Tiny raised lines or blobs caused by damaged dies or debris during the minting process can increase a coin's value because they're essentially unique fingerprints from the mint. Of course, condition plays a huge role in a coin's worth. A heavily worn or damaged 1964 nickel with these errors won't command the same price as one that's crisp, clean, and well-preserved. So what's the value of one of these rare 1964 Jefferson nickels? If you're lucky enough to find a 1964 Jefferson nickel with these rare mint errors and in excellent condition, it could be worth an astonishing $69,000. Yes, a coin worth $69,000. Starting life as just 5 cents. So next time you come across an old nickel, look a little closer. You might just be holding a piece of history and a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. Number 3 and last rare coin, we're unlocking the mysteries behind the 1975 Jefferson nickel, a coin that could be hiding in your collection or even your wallet right now. The Jefferson nickel design, featuring Thomas Jefferson's iconic profile on the front and Monticello on the back, has been a staple of American currency for years. But not all nickels are created equal, especially those from 1975. While the design stayed consistent, certain minting errors from this year have turned ordinary nickels into prized collector's items. One of the standout errors to watch for is the double die obverse. This error happens when the coin's design is struck twice in slightly different positions, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the date, lettering, or even Jefferson's profile. It's a fascinating defect that only a small percentage of coins carry, making these specimens extremely valuable. Another intriguing variety is the off-center strike. Imagine a coin where the design is shifted away from the center, sometimes dramatically so, leaving a blank portion on one side. These off-center nickels are eye-catching and rare, making them hot tickets for collectors who crave uniqueness. You might also come across nickels with missing clad errors, where the outer nickel layer is missing, exposing the reddish copper core beneath. These errors provide a glimpse into the minting process and create a visually striking coin that stands apart from the usual silver-gray appearance. Other common mint errors like die cracks or strike-throughs add even more character to 1975 nickels. These tiny imperfections are caused by damage to the minting dies or foreign objects getting caught during striking, and they leave unique raised lines or marks on the coin's surface, turning each one into a one-of-a-kind piece. Condition is key when it comes to value. A 1975 nickel with these rare errors that's well-preserved can command a much higher price than one that's worn or damaged. So what does all this rarity and history add up to in terms of value? A 1975 Jefferson nickel, boasting these fascinating mint errors and kept in pristine condition, can be worth an incredible $60,000. Yes, a coin worth $60,000, despite its humble face value of just 5 cents. So next time you find a Jefferson nickel from 1975, take a moment to inspect it carefully. You could be holding a hidden treasure. If you're passionate about coins and rare finds, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing stories about everyday coins with extraordinary value. Keep your eyes open and happy collecting.